Once I saw the photos of the damage pattern on the tail of the airplane, it seemed likely that it was potentially caused by an air defense system, just because the shrapnel pattern was consistent with being shot down by a surface-to-air missile. I think there's a high probability that what the government of Azerbaijan has concluded is what happened, that being that a Russian air defense system misidentified the plane because the plane had been rerouted, and that they engaged it with air defense systems because because there have been attacks from that direction by Ukrainian unmanned systems, and so they probably mistook the passenger jet for a Ukrainian unmanned system and engaged it with air defenses. If Russia tries to deny this or cover this up, it could lead to a rift in Russian relations with Azerbaijan. If Russia doesn't apologize for what it's done and provide greater clarity in its airspace management, that could also lead to further degradation of relations between Russia and other countries along its border, particularly in Central Asia. The flight landed in Kazakhstan. There are flights between Kazakhstan and Russia, or flights that overfly Russian territory. And so if they aren't given some sort of assurance that these flights won't be shot down by Russian air defense systems, this could lead to disagreements between Russia and the states that not only border Russia, but have been critical in ensuring that Russia has been able to evade Western-led sanctions from its invasion of Ukraine. So a lot of the secondary goods that have been transshipped from original manufacturers to second-party countries and then onto Russia have gone through places like Azerbaijan or the Central Asian states. And so this could damage that relationship, make it more expensive for Russia to get those goods, and potentially have an economic as well as political impact on Russia.
This social media video shows the moment Azerbaijan Airlines flight J28243 crashed in Kazakhstan on Wednesday, killing 38 people. 4 sources with knowledge of the preliminary findings of Azerbaijan's investigation into the disaster told Reuters that Russian air defenses downed the passenger jet, which was carrying 67 people. There were 29 survivors. One of the sources with knowledge of the investigation told Reuters, quote, "No one claims that it was done on purpose. However, taking into account the established facts, Azerbaijan expects the Russian side to confess to the shooting down of the aircraft." One U.S. official, speaking on the condition of anonymity, also told Reuters that there were early indications that a Russian anti-aircraft system may have struck the plane. Russia's defense ministry did not respond to a request for comment. The social media video shows the plane rapidly descending and flying erratically before ultimately hitting the ground and exploding into flames. Reuters also verified footage shot by passengers before the plane crashed that showed oxygen masks released and people wearing life vests. The plane came down near the city of Aktau after diverting from an area of southern Russia in which Moscow has used air defense systems against Ukrainian drone strikes in recent days. The president of Azerbaijan said a special commission had been set up and a delegation had been sent to investigate the disaster. On Thursday, dozens of people could be seen mourning at the Heydar Aliyev International Airport in Baku, which was a departure point of the flight that crashed in Kazakhstan. People were carrying flowers and paying tribute to the victims, as Azerbaijan observed a day of mourning.
Rakıcı da kara.
Bir kara.
Записка чисто, записка. Раз. Скорее. Адамдар. Adam kaldı mı? Kasanız gidelim.